Well, it's been a long time since we've made a video, but today we are going to put LED lights in the cluster on the first gen. We're going to be replacing the incandescent bulbs in the cluster. Everybody that owns a first gen knows how shitty those fucking bulbs are. They're literally just trash. Even at nighttime, you cannot see, anything at all in the cluster, really. So we're going to put LED bulbs in there. I'll see if I can find the part number or the link for those bulbs, and I'll put it in the description so you guys can get those. I think they were only like $5 for like 10 bulbs or something like that. And I think you use 6 just on the cluster, and then we're putting LEDs in the climate control, and then I ended up putting an LED in my boost gauge. So, that leaves you with 2 left. But, so yeah, we're gonna get that done, and I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna walk you guys through it because there's a lot of people that have made videos on how to replace these bulbs, but I'm going to cover the stuff that I feel like nobody mentioned in any of those videos. There was like a few things I ran across, and I was like, nobody even said anything about this. So I feel like me making this video would be beneficial. Even with as many videos as there is for this, there's definitely none covering what we're about to go over. So it'll be short and sweet. Thanks, guys. Alright, so I was replacing the bulbs in this cluster with LED bulbs. There's a lot of write-ups and videos on this, so I originally wasn't making a video on it, but when I had started to try to pull the bulbs out, I realized these bulbs are extremely hard to get out. I literally shattered one trying to get it out and had to pick it out and whatever else. So I found a way to quickly get them out. So grab a 14mm socket, and on the bottoms of these there's a hole, okay? And you'll take this pick, you'll put this in your socket, okay, it sits in your socket like that. You'll put this like so, and then you tap that with a hammer. Hang on, let me do that. So you pull this out, bulb will fall right out without any damage to the socket. So I figured that would be helpful, because I know I was having a hard time with it, so I figured I'd just make a little short video on it, and then I'll take a video of what it looks like when it's done. We just went with green. A lot of people will do blue and red, and I'd just rather have a brighter cluster. I don't really care for the green, but the brightness on these just sucks. So, but we'll check back in with you guys when we actually have it in. Thanks. All right, so I ran into another problem that nobody really mentions. Okay, so see how the contact points are on the middle, which I kind of thought this when I took the other ones out. See, the contact points are on the sides. So I put all the bulbs in there. I was like, I don't see how that's going to work. And then I plugged them all in, and of course they didn't work at all. So there's multiple ways you can do this, but I found the fastest way and the easiest is to just, hang on. Bend them out like this, and then just kind of cock it in at an angle, and then press this one in like that, and then boom, it slides right in. And then every now and then, what you'll do is just leave the cluster plugged in. Leave the cluster plugged in, and then just test each bulb you put in, because sometimes you have to pull them back out and reverse them. So yeah, we'll put this in. So this, ideally, we'll slide this in to it. And then looks like it's working, but I'm gonna unplug it. Yeah, okay. This one needs to be reversed. So we'll take this one back out, and we'll just pull the bulb out. And then reverse it. And then ideally, when we go to put this back in there, and it worked. So you'll see that that's working. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. I still have one more bulb to put in, and then I'll take a video of everything done.